Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my channel, What Debbie Makes. I am here today with a Make 9 video, which is showing the 9 things that I really want to make this year. They are mostly sewing, there's a couple of crochet ones sneaking in. Some of the items are actual like physical things, and some of them are more just like ideas, techniques I want to learn. So let's get started. I hopefully will have it shown here. So number one is a Kindle case. I got a new Kindle for Christmas and I've already started on this. And the first one I made was too big. The second one I made was too small, but fit my old Kindle, so my daughter can have that. But the first one I made, the inner lining, the pattern I followed, the lining should be smaller, and then it all like bunched up in the when I sewed it together. So I've gone with a different pattern, and I've actually already cut it out. And I've done the lining in white, so I'm going to try the lining, make sure the Kindle fits in before I sew together the outer fabric. So that is a project for this week. Number two is Tilly and the Buttons Margot pyjamas. That is going to be probably the first kind of garment I'll have sewn. I picked up this book, Love at First Stitch, by Tilly and the Buttons, and I'm going to kind of work my way through this. I am very new to sewing. I've only kind of done little bits and pieces before, no clothes. So I thought that's going to be a really good way to kind of ease me in. And everyone said pyjamas are the way to go for your first clothing items. I am using my mum's old Singer, I can't remember what model it is, but she's not used it in 30 years. It's recently gone in for a service and to get cleaned up, and it's working beautifully now because it wasn't when I first got hold of it. So this is going to be a big learning curve because it's got like adaptable widths and lengths that I used to use like my old, like a John Lewis mini machine, and I've outgrown that, but you couldn't control anything. So this is going to be a steep learning curve, but I'm excited to get on with it, and I think those pyjamas are going to be a great first pattern. And number three is just to learn more about fabrics, because if I was going fabric shopping right now, I'd probably pick up anything that I like the look of or like the feel of, and it's probably not going to be the right fabric for the patterns. And that's what I love about this book, this Tilly book, is that it kind of tells you which fabrics to buy for each thing that you want to make. So now I just need to find some nice fabric shops to go and peruse and kind of learn more about what different fabrics work for different things. I'm also really nervous about like stretch fabrics. So I'd like to, like, maybe close to the end of the year, kind of dabble in trying those. My local fabric shop only has like quilting cottons, so I need to find some others that are nearby, unless you have any recommendations for online shops, but I like to be able to feel, so we'll see how that goes. Number four is a crochet one, and it is a hexagon cardigan, and this is following a YouTube tutorial by Craft and a Cuppa. I really like she goes through step by step the whole making of the cardigan, and it's so adaptable as well. So I want to do a bit more of like a ribbing down the front of it, which I think would look really nice. And I'm quite tempted to do it like in Christmassy colours and make it as like a Christmas cardigan. It's like reds, green, cream. So we'll see about that. And then the next one is another crochet, and it's a jumper. It's a raglan jumper. The pattern is by Viv Crochets on YouTube, and I'll link that below. I just thought that looked like a really simple jumper to start with. It's like you start at the top and you work your way down, and it's kind of all in one. There's no sewing to be done, and I was thinking like navy on the top and then a lilac on the bottom, or the other way around. I don't know, which do you think would be best, have the lilac near the top or the navy? I don't know, but I'm going to buy that yarn soon and make a start on that. So I've got two quite big crochet projects to do. So the sixth one is just mushroom, like it pops out. I've got some chenille yarn and I've not used it before, and I thought having like a little project would be quite nice, and I thought it would be quite fun to use, and I thought my kids would like that, and they're just very cute, and I think that'd be a nice one to do near the autumn. Although the chenille colours that I ordered were like blue and pink and purple, so they're not very mushroomy colours, but it'd be good to just have a play. And then next up, back to sewing, I want to do a shared, I don't know how you say that word, but a dress, and I saw a pattern on Tammy Handmade's YouTube channel where you just kind of cut a big rectangle and then cut straps and stuff, and I thought, oh, that would be a good one to do, and I'd like to do that for my kids and me for the summer. And actually I was kind of thinking, she did like this yellow gingham and I thought that was lovely, and I thought we could all have gingham dresses but different colours, so we kind of like match but don't match. I think that'd be really sweet. My 8th one is the patine dress from Tilly and the Buttons. It just looked really, really lovely, and I found the pattern on Vinted. I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it and we're going to try it. It said it's good for beginners, but it's making me nervous, but I just need to trust the process and give that a go. And then my last one is cross stitch, and I'd really like to do the one that I've shown on the picture because I thought it would be really nice to hang up in my little sewing area, but there's quite a few cross stitches I wanted to try. I've not done cross stitch before until just before Christmas. I got like one of those little ones from Hobbycraft, like they're like 3 inches by 3 inches, and I found it so relaxing, and I could take it to when I take my kids to the farm and they just go in the soft play, and I could just sit there and do cross stitch. Like I can take crochet, but the yarn gets a bit bulky, and if you're doing a bigger project, it's just, but cross stitch is so small and you can just do it there and then. And it's nice, if I'm watching TV I can just have it. And I saw someone wearing it's like a light that goes around your neck, and I thought, oh, that's such a good idea, and I saw it on Amazon and I bought it. So it's just a little light, and it's got like 3 different like intensity settings and different warmth settings. I thought, oh, perfect for doing cross stitch, for doing crochet, for reading, so I picked one of those up. But that is my Make 9. They are all my plans for 2025. Are you doing Make 9? Have you got any plans? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!